best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill for the Phillies, Shane Lewis. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And he deals. That one fouled off. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got it. And one away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And now, Ezekiel Duran in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And there's 2 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score, he's definitely able to do that.
Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Got him. Now one away.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one is absolutely belted. The fire's a soaring shot to center. His 14th of the year. It's 1-0.
Slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit the ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And that one almost hit him. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And a pitch. And it's even up. That's a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a foul ball. Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Bohm on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses outside. 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. Nice job of turning it around.
So 2 on with 2 away. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. On the ground. Slides, but it gets by him. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0.
Stringing together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that one almost got him.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it,
gathers and throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Nope. A little bit high maybe, and it's 1-0.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a pitch. Almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Semien checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Fuller. Here's Josh Young. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The Phillies leading by 4 here at the top of the second. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Marsh running hard. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Adolis Garcia. There's a strike at the knees. The Rangers down by 4 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Trey Turner now. Right through there for a strike.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And a 1-2. Just missed. That one misses. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that one.
On the way back to the dugout, got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Lewis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Harper now. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. Harper retired. And back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
To third. Boom. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Next to hit, Lane Ford. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
The Phils leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. And on strikes he goes, and there's one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Heim leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now at the plate, Evan Carter. Bounce to the right side. Fires to first on the run. And that'll do it. Rangers lead one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Low. Steps on the bag. One up, one down. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Not even close there. 1-0. One out, base is empty. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. His second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap. That's what
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
So 2 away with nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
No ball,
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-2. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. High fly ball out to left field. Castellanos makes the catch. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
0-2 now is He swings through it.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Phillies leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.